I might possibly be a bad friend. Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Nicole, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. There is a red subscribe button down below. Make sure you click it so you're notified every single time that I upload a new video. And if you're returning, welcome back. And as you can tell by the title, I might be a bad friend. So let's get into this story time and we'll figure it out. So over the years, I've kept this notebook and I've written down a few things that have happened here and there, and just, so for story time videos for when I have nothing else to talk or film about. And this happens to be one of those. So I was going through the notebook, and that just totally moved. So I was going through the notebook and I came across this story. Now this happened a few years ago, so hopefully the girl that this happened to doesn't remember or doesn't care. I mean, I don't know if she sees my videos. Hopefully she doesn't see my videos, but if she does, I'm sorry. We had issues back then. But yeah, let's get into the whole thing. Now, I'm not gonna get into every single little detail, but I'm gonna hit some parts about the whole part of this. So this girl, we're gonna call her Paige. Paige had a tendency of jumping from guy to guy to guy to guy to guy to guy without any breaks. She's one of those people that needs to have a boyfriend. She cannot be alone. She needs to feel loved. So this guy, we're gonna call him Eddie. Eddie happened to be one of those rebound guys, and just because he was giving her attention, then she kinda just said, yeah, sure, let's go for it. I did tell her, stop jumping from guy to guy. She's not looking very good in my mind. She was going from guy to guy. She looked like a kind of like a hoe. But mind you, everything that I said went in one ear and went out one other ear. So time went on. I believe they dated for less than a month, if I recall correctly. Now, I did skim through the story. I didn't read it totally through because it was like a lot of pages. But they dated for more or less a month. I'm more on the less side of a month. Now, this whole situation where the title comes in happened a few months after they had already broken up. And he already had figured out that he was a rebound, that she was still in love with one of her exes. So yeah, we had added each other on social media. He was flirting with me, and of course I'm a flirtatious person. If you ask any of my guy friends, I flirt with everybody. I even flirt with them. It's just how my personality is. I flirt with everybody. But yeah, so we were flirting back and forth, and then one day he messaged me and he was like, oh, what are you doing? I'm bored at home. It's not late or anything. What are you doing? I had just finished getting out of dinner, and I told him I was on my way home, that I just wanted to go and chill, that if he wanted, he could come over. That was my first mistake, telling him he can come over. And at this time I had the house to myself. Nobody was home, and of course, since it's my bedroom's kind of like an efficiency type of thing where I go in and I don't bother anybody else in the house. Not that there anybody was here in the house, but yeah. So eventually this happened at 10 o'clock at night. There, I told him he could come over, we could watch a movie, we could chill, we could hang out, whatever. He showed up 4 hours later, more or less, and the only place to sit in my room is on my bed. And of course, I wasn't expecting anything to happen. We were just friends. Yeah, we were flirting back and forth, but I didn't take that as anything. And of course, he was Paige's ex-boyfriend, even though he had told me multiple times he didn't even consider it boyfriend and girlfriend because they dated less than a month, that it wasn't anything to him, that he knew deep down inside that she wasn't giving it her all because of the ex-boyfriend that she was still in love with, and whatever. That's sidetracking. So he came over and we found something on Netflix to watch, and I don't remember what it was, but I had joked oh, we can watch some kid cartoon, and that's exactly what I put on. And yeah, we were hanging out, talking about Paige and just a few things here and there. And then of course I guess in his head he's a guy, and majority of the guys don't think as like, oh, she's just my friend, like I'm in her bed, I'm gonna get some tonight. He thought he was going to get some, which he did not get anything. And if you are a younger audience and you don't know what get some means, let's keep it that way. If you're older, you know what get some means, then we got this. About half an hour, 45 minutes into the movie, he turns to me and he kisses me. Now I had two options: kiss him back or stand there or lay there like a dead fish. So I did end up kissing him back. Again, this was months after they had already broken up, and me and Paige weren't really speaking because we had a falling out for some other issues that I had with her, and it just, you know, I didn't see anything bad with it. And plus, I mean, I don't believe in that whole girl code thing. I was attracted to the guy. I was pretty certain he was attracted to me too, with the way that he was speaking to me and texting me and all this other stuff for the past couple of weeks prior to this night. So whatever, I was into it. I kissed him. We kissed for a bit, and I keep touching my hair because I'm having anxiety telling this story. We kissed for a bit, and then he started moving his hands to areas where it wasn't gonna happen. And previous to this, he already knew my dating life and how I see things with dating. And yeah, side note, if you haven't seen the video of my ex-boyfriend story, I will link it up here in the little iCard. But yeah, he knew all of that already because we had talked about it. We had talked about his previous relationships and all this other stuff. So I guess he thought that since the house was empty, it was just us, and he was in my bed, he was gonna get some. He didn't get anything. When I stopped him after it started getting more escalated, I stopped him and I told him he needs to chill out. He said, okay, fine. We were talking for a little bit longer, and then he said he had to go. And I said, okay, fine, sure. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna kidnap him and say, no, you can't leave my house. So I took him out, let him out, came back inside. Oh no, took him out. We did kiss as we were saying goodbye. He got in his car, left, came back inside, whatever. The next day he texted me for a few questions or some other crap, and then he said that we had to hang out again, and I said okay, fine. I thought everything was cool, and then I never heard from him again after that. Till this day, I still haven't heard from him. He's still alive because he does post on social media, and I'm still friends with him on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and whatever other social media I have him as a mutual with. So yeah, I guess since he didn't get what he wanted, he said forget it. Do I know if he told Paige anything? Not that I think of, because the random days that me and Paige do talk, which isn't a lot, she never said anything. If she does know, she didn't tell me anything. Am I gonna say anything? No. Like, I don't feel like I need to tell her, because already in my conscience when we were kissing, I was like, oh my god, what am I doing? This is Paige's ex-boyfriend. But it is what it is when you are in the moment, and it's in the moment you're not thinking about that. But in my head, I did freak out, so I stopped it, like I said. But yeah, that's pretty much it to this story, as I kissed my friend's ex-boyfriend. But I guess it makes me a bad friend. Not really. Again, I guess everybody has different morals and stuff like that. Well, not morals. Morals isn't the word. Different thoughts and opinions on the girl code and the guy code and the bro code and the whatever code. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this story time. Don't know when I'll post what I'll post next, but leave comments down below. What do you guys think? And what do you guys want to see? Leave recommendations. You could tweet me, Instagram me, all that good stuff. All my social media is down below. And until next time, bye guys.